There's been a lot of discussions related to Shedeur Sanders' NFL contract and reportedly his negotiation of a prime equity clause into his contract. What is prime equity? With over 20 years of experience as a legal professional in the financial services field, where I've negotiated thousands of multi-million-dollar contracts for various corporate entities, including but not limited to investment banks, hedge funds, and commercial and consumer lending companies, I'm quite familiar with prime equity deals. Prime equity generally refers to equity in property that is considered to be of high value and low risk. With respect to prime equity in NFL contracts, this concept is relatively new, reportedly ushered in during the negotiations of Shedeur Sanders' NFL contract. Prime equity deals contrast with traditional NFL contracts, which in the past have primarily focused on salary and performance-based bonuses tied to traditional metrics like touchdowns or quarterback ratings. Many of you football fans, like myself, were shocked when Shedeur fell to the 144th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft. While I don't typically get invested in celebrity news, I too watched all 3 long drawn-out days of the draft, hoping that Shedeur and his brother Shiloh and other Colorado players would land somewhere in the draft. Why? Because they deserve it. Anything less seemed a travesty. But Shedeur Sanders' NFL contract essentially gives new meaning to the saying, "The first shall be last and the last shall be first." Shedeur Sanders' NFL contract is essentially a game changer. Reportedly, his contract contains a prime equity clause that ties his financial future and brand value to his performance and contributions to the Cleveland Browns' overall success beyond his $4.6 million rookie contract and his on-field statistics. It acknowledges Shedeur's broader influence, including his personal brand, media presence, and cultural impact, all assets to the Cleveland Browns. Such a clause could also involve a percentage of team profits. It could mean revenue from merchandise sales featuring his name, image, or likeness, similar to his NFL NIL deals in college. Reportedly, Shedeur has already received approximately $15 million in royalties of the $250 million of Cleveland Browns jersey sales bearing his name, which is nearly 4 times the value of his rookie contract, and that's without even playing one NFL game. A prime equity clause could also create opportunities for Shedeur to participate in other ventures outside of the Cleveland Browns franchise related to his personal brand, where he stands to earn even more income. So while it seemed that the NFL got the best of Shedeur during the draft by allowing him to fall way below his initial rankings, which resulted in a diminution in his valued performance as an NFL player and ultimately his NFL rookie contract, it appears that he has strategically placed himself in a great position to succeed and to recoup his initial loss monetarily. Having knowledgeable and experienced attorneys like myself with critical contract negotiation experience is essential when conducting contract negotiations. There's also a lesson to be learned in Shedeur's NFL draft experience in that what may appear to be a travesty could actually be a much-needed disruption in an antiquated system that shifts the norm and the power dynamic. Until next time, goodbye.